So welcome back here to Houston Life. You know what? The British import of the international game show Weakest Link is back and giving contestants a chance to win up to $1 million. I wish I was one of them. Well, you know what? I caught up with the new host, Jane Lynch, to see what it takes to take it all home.
Welcome to the Weakest Link.
Miss Jane, thanks so much for joining us here to talk all about The Weakest Link, one of my favorite shows, and I cannot wait to get into the reboot of it all. Let's dive right into that. Talk about actually being the host and how fast-paced this is. I know you get really excited to get out there and dish out all of those questions.
Yes, I do. I love it. It's rapid-fire trivia, and you're on the edge of your seat the entire hour. As you know, we start with a bunch of contestants, and we lose one round after round. They vote each other off. The weakest link, they send them packing. And by the end, we have two contestants who go head-to-head, and they can win up to $1 million. And of course, they're banking money the entire time throughout the course of the show. So it's basically that good old-fashioned BBC quiz show format.
And I know it's a lot of casting that you do for that. Anyone who wants to win $1 million will probably want to be on this show, but you have to be very witty and very quick. So how do you go about casting for this show? I know that you get a lot of different people that come on here. We've seen moms, we've seen football players, basketball players, models, college students. How does the casting work?
I know that our casting department is always looking for those people who are bright lights, who will be good on television, but also have, as you said, a sharp wit. And they have to have a reference level that spans history, mathematics, science, art, pop culture. It goes across the board. And of course, they have to be able to find this information deep within the recesses of their own brains while the clock is ticking. And of course, that takes a lot of grace under pressure. Who tried to study for a paternity test?
You keep us laughing, you keep us at the edge of our seat, and that's what I think the show really, really needed for this reboot.
Well, I love being the captain of this ship. You know, my most important job is, of course, being the game ruler. I actually enforce the rules, and I'm the person who leads, and I'm the one who knows what's next, so everybody, all the contestants and the audience too, can relax and just enjoy the game and just focus, like for the contestants, focus on what they need to do to answer the question. So that is my favorite part of it. And throwing out the jabs and the insults are just icing on the cake.
Thanks for sitting with me and talking to me about the reboot of The Weakest Link. As you said, we are going to be excited to tune in to this reboot and who's going to win that $1 million.
Well, you can tune in and try to test your wit with the contestants tonight at 10 p.m. during an all-new episode of Weakest Link right here on KPRC. So now it's time to try and test Derek and Courtney's wit to see exactly how fast-paced and intelligent they are. So are you guys ready for the Weakest Link?
No, I'm scared.
We'll do our best, though.
Okay.
So we're going to do ladies first. So we're going to go to Courtney first, and then we're going to take our time and go to Derek. Now, you have to answer quickly, and it's not multiple choice. So this is the last round of the competition in the Weakest Link where they go head-to-head. So, Courtney, the first question, what does barbecue stand for?
Pretty darn quick. Better be quick.
There you go. So
better be quick.
Right. Better be quick. All right, one for Courtney. So, Derek, you're next. Let's go on over to Derek. What famous singer, Derek, had a wardrobe malfunction during the 2004 Super Bowl?
Janet Jackson.
All right, so that's 1-1. So you guys are tied up right now. Courtney, next to you, where is the city of 5 flags in the United States?
Can I get an easier one? I don't know. Iowa? Somewhere in Iowa?
So
I don't know.
It's incorrect. The correct answer is Pensacola. All right, Derek, you can go ahead and take the lead on this one and untie the tie. So
I'm sure it's gonna be an easy question.
Which 19th century classic novel begins with it was the best of times, it was the worst of times?
Oh, no, I know this, and I'm blanking. That's one of the most famous literary quotes of all time. It's the live TV nerves. I'm going to have to pass on that one.
All right, so we pass. So, Courtney, it's up to you. You can break the tie right now.
I'm lame.
Which singer started a song like most people answer the phone?
Adele, hello.
There we go. So, yeah, Courtney, 2-1. Derek, moving on over to you. What movie quote did this come from? You were a television weatherwoman from Dubuque, Montana, drove a broken-down minivan, and drank red wine from a box. What movie?
Well, is it just from Anchorman?
No, it's not.
Do I get to answer?
You can answer, Courtney.
Is it Sweet Home Alabama?
Both of you guys are wrong, so we're gonna go back.
What was the answer?
The correct answer is Monster-in-Law with Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, I love that movie.
All right, so
it's
a good one.
Courtney's in the lead right now. So, Derek, we're gonna go ahead and try and get to you. What is the official sport of Texas?
The official sport? We have an
Yes.
official sport in Texas? I'm new here, but I'm gonna guess football?
No, it's not. The correct answer is rodeos. All right. And Courtney, for the last one, we're going to go ahead and get this one here. What animal has no vocal cords?
A lizard? I don't know.
All right, so we're going to give it to Courtney. She has the most right. The correct answer was a giraffe.
Giraffe.
Bravo for me. Congrats. We're
You
going to
guys
take
did
a
a
quick
pretty good
break.
job.
Joe, that was fun. Thanks. Houston Life will be right back.
I really don't feel like